All right, everybody. Transition sound. Whee! Here we go. I've been worried about it the entire attempt. The whole Nuzlocke. It's time for Spirit Pillar. A little fish. Hi, Grammy, how's it going? The original version of message was too long for Twitch. Been there, my friend. 17. Wow. I love that take, Lancer. Thank you for sharing. I messaged you about it, Gramian. It's coming tomorrow. I did not end up having the time to get that set up today. I did have the time to check it out and see that it's pretty darn cool. And it shouldn't be too hard to set up. I just did not have that that availability today. But thank you so much for finding that and grabbing that, because that's super cool. Yeah. I knew you'd be in here trying to do it, so I tried to message you ahead of time. Found that comment in a YouTube comment section. You thought it was perfect intro message. I agree. Well done, Lancer. Good vibes to start the stream with. Hi, Bob. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Sorry. I'm just allergic to having a really great and supportive mom. Oh my god. Stealing Lancer's joke once again. Can confirm. Oh man. Oh, that sneeze gave me a headache. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna head up to the lake here. I'll get myself a guaranteed pile of swine. Whee! Reaper cloth, cool. Leave. Please don't, unless you want to. If you'd like to leave, you can. All right, I don't have any fights here, right? I just show up. They've already taken care of it. Lancer, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Oh, I forgot. There's still Galactic HQ going on. Oh, man. Okay, so I've got two options for encounters here. I can go with the grass encounter, which is a guaranteed pile of swine. Or if I surf, it'll either be a Celio, a Dugong, or a Lapras. So do I want a bulky water ice type, or do I want to go for the Mammo? I kind of want to go for the Mammo, I'll be honest. Okay, so we're gonna do a super repel. Hot tub uses surf. good. So you've been playing it? I didn't know that it actually had come out. I thought it was still like an on its way sort of deal. No, so I'm going for a quick ball. Oh, okay, it comes out in September. All right, fair enough. Well, that gives me plenty of time to save up the money to get it. Because I want to get it. Glalie is a dupe because we have a snow runt. So the only encounter we can get here is Piloswine. There it is. Come on, quick ball. God damn it. What does a level 50 Piloswine know? I want to see if it's safe to switch in Cheesesteak. Amnesia, Icicle Crash, Thrash, and Earthquake. So if I've got Breloom out against a Pylo, it's level 50. Yeah, I can't risk that Icicle Crash hitting me. However, Dragon Pulse is safe. Whoa, oh, that's right, Amnesia. At level 50, Piloswine knows a lot of things, like how to make origami, how to use a combat shotgun, and how to tie a tie. I 100% believe that Piloswine knows how to tie a tie. 100%. Oh, God. Let's keep Hot Tub healthy, please. And also hope that this thing doesn't kill itself. All right, we're good. All right, I need an inanimate object to name a Mamoswine after. Fancy tie. I do like fancy tie, since we talked about how it knows how to tie a tie. Toenail. Wild take. Throw rug. No. Oh, throw rug. That one's really good. A dryer bar. A dryer bar? Oh. I have never heard about these. Wow. See, we have dryer sheets. I don't know if that's a Canada thing or what, but we use dryer sheets. But this one doesn't bounce, they shuffle. Actually, you're right, Palestine cannot bounce. I did Google it. I wanted to learn it. I wanted to see if Palestine could learn bounce. That would be amazing. Yeah, no, I had never heard of it. We don't use dryer bars. Because I Googled it. I found Bounce as one of the brands. And they look like little like the bars of soap. But no, we use sheets. There's a thin sheet you toss into your dryer. I mean, I imagine you also had them, but yeah, no, we don't have dryer bars. At least I don't ever see them personally. I'm not gonna say that I have all experiences, but I'm gonna go with throw rug though, because that one's pretty devastating. All right, I'm going to immediately check this thing because, emotionally speaking, I need this to be a good Veilstone. It's got good attack. I'm pretty sure, based on the numbers it was pumping out with Thrash. All right, survey says, oh my god, yeah, no, that's good attack. Wowee zowie, that is almost maximum attack. I wish it had, like, good IVs literally anywhere else. But that is a 30 attack IV with plus attack nature. Veilstone. This thing's gonna hit like a goddamn bus. However, it is a brave nature, so its speed is reduced. And HP, defense, and special defense are all single-digit IVs with 18 speed. So, goddamn. Pretty good. I took back the curse because you felt bad. It's still there a little bit. I actually need that back up. Relearn. Ancient power. And then we can give this guy a rare candy. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I had something caught in my throat there. I don't want a blizzard on throw rug. I still don't want blizzard on throw rug. Let's see. Oh. I could have swore Palestine or Mammothswine could learn the priority ice type attack. Ice shard. Oh, it only learns it as a Swinub, and because I caught this as a Palestine, it'll never be able to learn ice shard. That's a bummer. What a bummer. Oh, common drink as hell. Damn. That sucks. Maybe if eating potatoes he can learn it? I'm not sure how that would help, but I'm willing to try. Aww. Alright, well let's go earthquake. You already know earthquake, that makes sense. Ah, Swim looks like a little potato. Okay, right. I understand now. You can. Okay, you can learn rock climb. That's pretty cool. Much better rock typing for you. Hello! How's it going, Azalea? Welcome on in. I feel like you haven't been in here in a long time. Good to see ya. What's up? What this? Currently. Sorry, I got something caught in my throat. Oh, doing some Renegade Platinum. Living our best life over here. You're at the same split in Renegade Platinum? In your attempt 3? Whoa! How about that? This is attempt 6 for me. This is the furthest I've ever made it. I am super worried about Spear Pillar. Just beat Gym 7. We finished last stream finishing Gym 7. Did the Glaceon give you trouble? Because I forgot to put an accuracy ignoring move. So I struggled to get past that Glaceon. Thankfully, we still made it through Deathless. Blissey and Milotic were really big. You used Politoed. I used Poliwrath. I found that Poliwrath is actually really solid in this game. Dude, Lancer, I know. I was thinking about that too. You had to sack Cacturn? Dang. All right, well, I've gotten all the encounters I can get. I've got a pretty stacked and cracked jack box here. I've only lost 6 Pokemon, which is pretty insane. Or like Sackturn, too soon. Too soon, Lancer. I'm bummed that Throwrug cannot get Ice Shard because I caught it as a Piloswine. Yeah. Drizzle with that special attack, that's pretty good. Plus being able to set up rain to get rid of the hail, gotta be nice. Did I put Crobat on my team? Yes, I did. All right, I'm assuming to go to Spear Pillar, I want to enter from the north side. It's honestly been such a long time since I've played this game that I don't know. I don't know where to enter Coronet from. And I know that I've got 2 bona fide plat experts. Hello! How's it going, Ripier? Oh, Moonstone. Great, cool. Do I have an encounter in Eterna City, or is this... Oh, if I don't have an encounter in Eterna City, I can get a Dragonair. I do have to do the entire segment before Spear Pillar. I did forget again, but hold on. No! I got top hat at Eternicity. No! Fuck. If I had gotten Poliwag caught somewhere else, I would have been able to get a guaranteed Dragonite right now. You hate to see it. Also, I'm really worried about what I'm gonna do in that 12v12 coming up. I did get a Jinx with really good speed and special attack. I'm really tempted to just go Choice Scarf's Jinx and try for a cheeky Blizzard lead. You got Frostlass from Temple? I got the shittiest female Snorunt from Route 216. Which is what guaranteed my Jinx, because I had caught everything else previously in the run. Do I have anything from Pastoria? Hold on. All right, we're doing the check again. Did I get something in Pastoria? Let's go. All right, hold on. What are the encounters in Pastoria? I can guarantee a Sharpedo. So I can get a Gastrodon, which honestly, I don't know if that's even that great because Storm Drain isn't good. If Storm Drain made him immune to the water type moves like it is in Gen 5 and beyond, Gastrodon would be great. But I think if I can get a good Sharpedo, that's really valuable. So let's try that. It is guaranteed. So, oh, I got Quag. That ain't bad. Quag's good. Yeah, I mean, Water Ground is a really good typing. And I don't have any Water Grounds. I wish I had Water Absorb for Wake, but no, I got Storm Drain on the attempt that I tried using Gastrodon. I don't remember what I did for Wake in this attempt, but I do remember sweeping him incredibly easily. I did also find out if you happen to get a Pikachu, even the worst quality Raichu you can think of completely sweeps Wake's gym. It does not sweep the Wake fight, but it does sweep all of his trainers. Fun fact, because of the permanent rain, you give it Thunder, and then at that point your special attack doesn't matter. All right, so we fish in for a Sharpedo. That's true. That is actually what I did in real life. I manifested Crasher Wake in real life and then did that. All right, whatever it is, I can't get it unless it's a Carvana. But honestly, noted that you can get a Poliwag here, so maybe if I ever have any future attempts in this, I can get myself a Dragonite. Oh my gosh, it's Anticrust. How is it going, my uncrustable friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Bring good vibes and leave the crust behind. Hell yeah. Amazing. Lancer, thank you so much for tackling the shout out for me. What's up this? I am trying to catch a guaranteed Carvana encounter, and then we're heading through Veilstone headquarters and then going to Spear Pillar. However, getting this Carvana to show up is more of a hassle than I expected it to be. You're playing some Borderlands 2? I love that game. I have not beaten it. It's guaranteed because I've caught everything else that can appear here on other routes. So I played so this is a Nuzlocke of Renegade Platinum. Renegade Platinum is a Romhack made by Drayano. And I'm playing with Dupe's Claws in my Nuzlocke, which means if I've already caught the Pokemon in an evolutionary line, future encounters of that evolutionary line are skipped and re-rolled. So the only thing that's left for me to fish for here is Carvana. I just have to wait until it shows up. Doing every mission? Heck yeah. I have not beaten Borderlands 2. I believe I still have quite a bit of the game left to do. But I was playing it with some friends and having a wonderful time. I was playing as Zero, specifically Full Send Sniper Zero. And holy cow, that is so much fun. Letting my friends run in with the Psycho, or not the Psycho, with Maya and the Gunzerker. Salvador? Yeah. You're the Psycho? Hell yeah. With Maya and Salvador, and then I'm just in the other room, just taking pot shots. God, it's so good. Shotgun sniper build? Hell yeah. I had, hey, there's the Carvana. We did it, guys. First try. What are guns? Valid. So I had, for the longest time, I got really lucky. I got a plus critical damage, unkempt herald with a scope. And that shit carried me for a very long amount of time. It was my first playthrough, so I had no idea how cool that was, but it was super nice. Am I completing the Pokedex? No, I'm just trying to beat the game. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke. So if you're not familiar with how hardcore Nuzlocks work, essentially I can only have one encounter in every location of the game. If I accidentally kill it or run from it, I don't get an encounter from that place anymore. I have forfeited that encounter. Inanimate object, by the way, for Carvana. Start throwing some nicknames in the chat. I can use rare candies and whatever I want to level up, but I cannot out-level the next gym leader. The level caps are posted in the very bottom right along the gyms. Our current level cap is 62. This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Platinum that makes the game more difficult. And changes a bunch of things around, does some little tweaks, does some updates on a lot of things. It's a really fun game. And I'm on attempt 6, because if I wipe at any point, if I white out at any point, I have to start the whole game over. The nickname theme is inanimate objects. So what is an inanimate object that I can name a Carvana after. Oh, and the other rule is if a Pokemon dies in the game, it dies in real life. Basically. If it faints at any point, it is considered dead and can never be used again. I'm gonna go with I was tempted to go with potato because it do be kind of having that potato shape. I'm going with potato, fuck it. Potato. All right, let's take a look at it. Let's see if we got a good one. Fingers crossed. That's my dead box, but it's not dead, I promise. Oh my god, it's adamant? Oh my god, it's adamant? I saw that. I don't know if anyone else saw that. All right, everything else sucks. Everything else sucks, but it's adamant, and that's cool. So that's a pretty big deal. So this is adamant speed boost, which honestly means that I win no matter what. That's huge. Quick reminder on how IVs work for those who aren't familiar. IVs are independent values. They're determined when you encounter the Pokemon. They range from 0 to 31, 31 being the best. And it's basically just a flat increase to stats, scaled depending on your current level, being like a percentage of your being your current level. So at level 100, you get plus 0 to plus 31 depending on your IV. So this thing has single-digit IVs in every single stat, which is pretty atrocious, except for HP is 30 and special defense is 31. Those are two of the worst possible stats I could have good IVs in. However, having adamant nature gives me a plus 10% boost to my attack stat, and it decreases my special attack by 10%. Carvana will never use special attack. If you're using special attack Carvana, you need to rethink your life. So this is pretty solid. You've had intravenous fluids before? Let me tell you, I currently have intravenous fluids. It's just the naturally occurring ones that other people don't need to put into me. Stack no paper. I'll have you know that I have stacked a lot of paper in my time. Because I used to be a student teacher in orchestra, and let me tell you, a surprising amount of that job, it wasn't really a job, but a surprising amount of the tasks required in being an orchestra teacher is stacking a lot of paper. All of the sheet music, all of the scores, all of the copies, the old songs rotating into the new songs. It's so many stacks of paper. Look, it's fine. I get it. Everyone knows this is a wig. I don't need to defend myself. Anyways, let's fly to Veilstone. Okay. I don't have a sense of smell, so I guess that really is up to everyone else. We're for security companies. I can tell you now, I've seen more cash than most people will. Oh, okay. Is that what that's about? Is stacking paper in that phrase supposed to mean like money? Because no, I work an office job in the United States. I'm not earning a ton of money. Are you kidding me? I work enough to survive, and that's it. Earn enough to survive, and that's it. Let's be honest with ourselves here. All right. Welcome to the Veilstone building. Why am I here? Can I do anything here? It's been such a long time, I don't know how this game works anymore. Oh, okay, he'll tell me. Oh, hey, Looker, how's it going? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, thank God Looker's here. I mean, in reality, yeah. You're just stacking other people's money. Valid. Okay, so we've got a lot of people to get through in Galactic HQ, a lot of dark types, poison types, and psychic types. So let's prep with that in mind. Let's open box. Let's take a look and see what we got. What can we put together? Leave me alone, Lancer. For the poison types, traffic sign's gonna be real solid there. Chorizo's gonna be real solid here. Not a lot of special offense, so I don't think I'm gonna wanna really worry too much about Casino. I think Snot is gonna be potentially beneficial here, but I'll wait until a use case actually comes up. My new level cap is 62. I'm not juicing up to 62 because that would guarantee that my Pokemon are going to be over leveling, but I will go up to like 57. Gives me some good wiggle room. All right, let's check out these headquarters. A Duskstone. Yay! Alright, so most likely we're gonna be encountering a poison type first. I'm gonna lead with Traffic Sign. Whew. You're right, this is a banger. I have no idea where I'm going, so hopefully I just end up going the right way. I've got this guy here. I have no idea who this is, but you know what? Leading Traffic Sign, not a terrible choice. What I am gonna do really quick though, before I forget, is I'm gonna store you and pull you right back out to heal you up. And then I'm gonna give Chorizo the leftovers. And do you still have Earthquake? Yes, I did teach you Earthquake. Chorizo, I'm gonna get rid of Protect on you. Rock Climb's pretty good. There probably will be an extremely long calc time because at the end of this, I have to fight Cyrus and Saturn. Oh, Azalea, are you still here? If you are, do you know if Cyrus and Saturn, is that a double battle or is that... Or are those two single battles that happen? I know in the base game, they're two single battles. Hold you to it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna... I think I can reteach you Zen Headbutt. Yes. That's kind of huge. Drop Aerial Ace for Zen Headbutt. All right, here we go. Okay, so it is the Murkrow person. Anticipating a dark type move, let's go Hot Tub. Torment, totally fine. Holy cow. Remember when he first learned Zen Headbutt, he said it was dumb and niche? I don't think I used the word dumb. I do believe 100% that I called it niche. I use $5 words all the time. My wife never fails to call me out on it. You know what? That's totally fine. You can intimidate me. I have Surf. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know if this is the right direction or not. This leads to an item. Snatch is a really funny move. So Snatch steals the status move that the opponent is using. So if you know for a fact that the opponent's going to be using status moves, Snatch lets you steal it. So they don't use it, you do. And that could be amazing in a Nuzlocke, because there's a lot of these like difficulty Romhacks that will have a lead Pokemon who is just there to set shit up and then bounce. And if you know that that's the case, because you have documentation and can figure that shit out, just use Snatch, steal all their shit, and then ruin their day. There is a Nuzlocker pro tip you can have for free. Power Herb using Snatch to steal Geomancy? I like it. Where am I? A dubious disc. Cool, I can now get Porygon Z. I don't think my Porygon is good. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so stressed out already. Toxic Orb, cool. Okay, you can't see me down here. Oh, I found a Galactic Key. Okay, so this was the right direction. By sheer fucking random ass happenstance, I did it. Oh, and here's the exit. Wow. Look at me. I did it. Wait, does that mean I can just leave and go through the front entrance now? Because I have the galactic key. Are there any other important items? Frustration, TM. Toxic orb, I got. No, that's it. I got the interesting stuff. I'm back in the... Dude, I quote that to myself in my head all the time, but I don't often say it out loud because no one knows what that is. Also, I can get the rock climb shit. Hold on. A full incense. I'm so glad I went out of my way for that. Yay. Nice. Oh, what? Okay. I've got the galactic key. So now I'm here. Where is here? I'll never know, but this feels like the correct direction to go. All right, I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. But I think leading... Metagross's side sprite is funny to you? Hold on. You doing a little dance. He's having a good day. Should be tired out by now? Thankfully, I've been able to dodge everything and randomly fall into the correct places to go. Golbat? I don't have... I taught Hammer Arm over Zen Headbutt. All right, Meteor Mash it is. Traffic sign, I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. Little 53 with nasty plot. Why does this thing have nasty plot? Excuse me. Wait, no. Why does this thing have nasty plot if its only offensive moves are Zen Headbutt and Brave Bird, and it does not have Baton Pass? Why did it use it twice? How did I miss twice? That's it, we're going Bullet Punch, 2-hit KO. God, I hate it here. Their goals are beyond our comprehension, it's true. Oh, man. Alright, here's the Cacturn. I outspeed the Cacturn. I kill it with Hammer Arm. He doesn't have... He also has Nasty Plot and no special attacks. Oh, no, never mind. MG Ball. Alright, that's valid. No dark type moves though, so I am not in danger. I just hit Hammer Arm and kill. Azalea, look away. And then we've got Bug Buzz. I can kill with Meteor Mash. Do I want to kill with Meteor Mash? Let's find out. Hey, we kill with Meteor Mash. Let's go. Traffic sign, you redeemed yourself. Well done, buddy. Okay, let's restore traffic sign real quick. Nice. Team Galactic TV Room. State-of-the-art audio and video system for member use only. Wow, it's so nice in here. There's a sleepy bed. No. Oh, all right, well, there's the end. That's a green shard, cool. Famous landmark or a famous part of the country to see. What am I picking? Oh. That's such a good question. It would not be a man-made landmark for sure. Oh, not in the country, in the world. Okay. Because I was thinking in the country, I don't really, I mean, there's, in terms of man-made landmarks in the United States, there's plenty of cool ones, but nothing I'm gonna burn like a once-in-a-lifetime wish situation on, you know? I don't know, honestly. It's a tough one for me. Oh, a country. I see it now. It's right on the split of a line for me, so my brain skipped over it on accident. To broaden the hypothetical, well, let's see. It would, I feel like it'd probably still be something natural. Be something natural and something that I could actually go up to and like touch and experience, and like physically like go to. It wouldn't be something like Niagara Falls, because for Niagara Falls you can look at it, and that's it. You can't like actually go up to it and experience it because it will kill you. That's a really tough one. Being one famous landmark or famous part of the country to see, what am I picking? I mean, the Palace of Versailles would be pretty cool, you're right. The Taj Mahal would be cool. The Sistine Chapel would be neat. I don't know. I guess I would much rather, instead of seeing something man-made, go out to something that's in nature. I don't know what exactly off the top of my head, but I would want to go out to something in nature. Ideally, somewhere I could even like set up camp and just like spend a weekend or something there. That'd be 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, so I guess we're prepping the Cyrus fight. Calc time! Wahoo! I'm just gonna save my game real quick. Yeah, that makes sense, Butt Kraken. Yeah, I'm gonna track that for you. All right, Cyrus. I believe it's the level 57 Crobat fight that I'm gearing up for. Yes. Okay. Go to the rainforest. That would be cool. Give me home from the nature part. I'd love to see those monumental achievements of humanity in person. That's fair. I mean, there's a lot of really amazing things that human beings have created. But I've always been more of like a natural wonder as opposed to a man-made wonder kind of guy. Do the thing. Got him. All right, so let's see here. So a very offensive-based team here. So we got a choice band Crobat leading off here. What is going to be the best way to crack this thing in half? I mean, based on the moves it has, if I go with Steelix, I'm not taking a whole lot of damage from this here. Drac is a druid confirmed. Gales. I've actually, fun fact, I've never played a druid in D&D. I've played a lot of different classes. I've never played a druid. I've built a lot of druids, but every druid I've ever built never actually ended up getting played, which is a bummer. Let's see. Yeah, I think Steelix is a good enough lead. To just beat up the Crobat. Honestly, Steelix almost walls out the entire team. The only thing I'd be worried about is, I suppose, the specially offensive Magnezone and the Houndoom, because the Houndoom can kill with Flamethrower and does outspeed me. So let's bring something for Houndoom. It does have Sludge Bomb to cover the Milotic, which would be an option. So I think instead... Is Tentacruel an option here? It's not bad. And it outspeeds. Wow, I always forget how fast Tentacruel is. Play the Master Roshi-esque kooky old man druid one day? Hell yeah. I've had a lot of druid concept. One I had was a barbarian druid. Was a Minotaur barbarian druid. There was an Unearthed Arcana I saw that was like a Circle of Thorns. It was very like beefing yourself up with like with thorns and stuff to empower like melee stuff. And then also in the Bloodborne D&D book, there's the Circle of Symbiosis. And that's crazy. I did play the Barbarian Minotaur, and I was gonna multi-class them into Druid, but that campaign fell apart before I had the chance to do so. All right, so... yeah, so leading Steelix, getting rid of the Crobat. Houndoom comes in next. Houndoom is going to go for that Flamethrower. I mean, Sludge Bomb isn't I mean, a Poliwrath is an option here. I think Tentacruel was actually a bit better, though. If I actually get you up to 57. So my question, it's minus special attack, nature with a good chunk of attack IV, so it might actually be a physical Tentacruel angle. What I'm curious of is I've got Surf. Is Waterfall better? And it is. It is in fact better than Surf. Insane. Those 9 points really do be making a difference. Plus Houndoom does have better special defense, so that also takes a part. So if I go in here with Mystic Water Waterfall, that'll take care of the Houndoom. Because if you think about it, Houndoom's getting 2 attacks, Flamethrower and then Dark Pulse. Or Flamethrower and Nasty Plot. Either way, that Waterfall is gonna be able to kill because Life Orb is gonna take 10% off the top. So going to 90%, that's gonna make Waterfall, that's a 75% chance. This Tentacle sucks. Yeah, the Tentacruel's a little bit of a bummer. I mean, it's incredibly bulky. Look at all of its other IVs. Like, this is a beefy Tentacruel. So it definitely has what it needs in the stats that count. And the special defense alone is helping a lot in the Houndoom matchup, so I kind of like this. So I think we'll go Tentacruel with Mystic Water. And then from there, we've got Magnezone coming in. Can't Tentacruel learn Earthquake? I could have swore. For some reason... No, it does not. But for some reason, my head was like, Tentacruel can totally learn Earthquake. That would be insane. Does it learn any ground type moves? I don't think so. No, that's a bummer. Entei can't. Feels bad. All right. Well, that's fine. For the Magnezone, I could always just go back to Steelix. Or is Torterra? No, because of Signal Beam coverage, so Torterra is not an option. Not a viable option anyway. Golem's not an option because of Flash Cannon. Hold on, I haven't looked at Marowak in such a long time. So instead of Thick Club, if I gave you a Choice Scarf, Earthquake still kills and I outspeed. Okay, we're bringing the B team because it's funny. So we've got Marowak with Earthquake and Choice Scarf. Because of Tentacruel being out, it's gonna go for Thunderbolt. We got that Lightning Rod, so I don't give a heck. And then I kill it with Earthquake. From there, Weavile comes in. oddly enough, does not kill with Ice Shard, but I can't kill with Earthquake either. So I might as well switch out to something else. Crunch, Ice Shard, Aerial Ace, and X Scissor. Neither can Zekrom. Oh, golly. I mean, that just feels like a Milotic angle, no? It's taken more from Aerial Ace than I thought it would, and Moonblast weirdly does not kill here. It's that special defense, higher than I thought. So, if I know that Ice Shard is coming... Tentacruel doesn't have the physical defense to really deal with that too effectively. If I know Ice Shard is coming... Mamo's kind of funny here. Mamoswine can learn, what was it? Hammer Arm? I thought Mamoswine could learn a fighting type move. Well, not Hammer Arm, but I thought there was some fighting type move that Mamoswine could learn. But I'm not sure what it was. But I could have swore there was a fighting type option for him, but I guess not. Rock Smash. HP fighting, yeah. Hold on, I'm curious. Rock Smash, 60 power fighting kills! It kills! Dunk on this poor man. With the Rock Smash. Amazing. Now, the next question, so the last Pokemon he's got is Honchkrow. Brave Bird kills. With the amount of damage I'm taking from the Weavile, Brave Bird does kill here. What about Cowardly Bird? Which move would Cowardly Bird be? Is that Feather Dance? Fly? Fly, maybe. Fly is the Cowardly Bird that like gets their bravery, like when they're running away and they're like, no, I can't abandon my friends. That's Fly. All right, who be up tanking their Brave Birds? Who can then tank everything else that Honchkrow can do? Golem, buddy. Yes, actually. Okay, what a wild team. I hate this so much. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's Rock Smash Mamoswine, And then I just switch out to a golem. Who kills with Rock Slide. Or instead of rock sliding, give you a rock climb, no? There's no way Golem doesn't learn rock climb. He's literally a rock able to climb. Yeah. Cool. So that works. And I'll give you a citrus berry. I've got plenty of those, so if I do get crit by one of these attacks, I get dropped below half. I can yum 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 a citrus berry and feel better. And then dumpster just in case. What a stupid team. But I love it. And then we bring solid gold with D voice. Yeah, it's almost a mono ground team. It's just Tentacruel. Who was Dumpster again? That's right, the male combi. All right, cool. All right, let's put the team together. I'm gonna keep, as a reminder, I keep the calcs up on stream because that way I can actually see it. Because right now it's kind of my game display overlaps the window for my calcs. So first I need Steelix. And then we've got the Tentacruel. And then we've got the Marowak, who has not seen use for the majority of this run. And we have the Mamoswine, who we just caught and is getting some unconventional use here. Yeah, beef powder. The beast. Worst comes to worst. If things don't work out with Golem for whatever reason, because this Honchkrow is built to crit as much as possible. Can Weavile... Okay, yeah, Weavile takes a Night Slash. So unfortunately, I'm so sorry I'm not bringing Dumpster. I will be bringing the Weavile. Because they can take a Night Slash, and that's going to be the move that they're throwing against the Golem. So if I need to, I can switch into Weavile, outspeed, and kill with Icicle Crash. Sorry, Lancer, I gotta be careful. If I fuck up, then we've got real problems. I don't need to get too silly with this. Alright, Choice Scarf. We give that to Beef Powder. Because I don't need the double damage from Thick Club. The Mystic Water we give to Gelatin. Mamoswine, what was Mamoswine doing? Who was he here for? That's right, the Weavile. Okay. With Rock Smash, that's right. Okay, I remember. Okay. Alright, so we go... Okay, I need Rock Climb on glass. I need Rock Smash on Throw Rug. I need Waterfall on Gelatin, as well as... That's it. Yeah. Okay. I need to teach Earthquake to Marowak. I'm gonna put a Focus Sash on Weavile. Just in case. Put a Citrus Berry on Glass. And you know what? I'm gonna put one on Throw Rug too, just to be a little careful. Cool, so we got Chorizo with the leftovers. Here to take out that Crobat with some Rock Climb action. Gelatin to take out the Houndoom with Waterfall. Beef Powder to take out the Magnezone. Choice Scarf to help it outspeed. Throw Rug with the Citrus Berry and Rock Smash to kill the Weavile. Glass with the Citrus Berry and Rock Climb to kill the Honchkrow. And Snot as a backup to be safe with a Focus Sash and Icicle Crash for the Honchkrow just in case. Now we get our levels in order. And now we can switch back to the main screen. I'm so excited. Look at this silly ass team. This is the benefit of not having a lot of deaths in a Nuzlocke. You have so many options to where you can take these really unconventional picks. And the nice thing is some of these Pokemon, like Beef Powder, is not really going to have a whole lot of use later. So if something happens and I need to throw away a Mon for a clean switch somewhere, I can throw Beef Powder and not be super sad about it. Yeah, it just comes with experience, and honestly, I will fully admit part of like a big benefit that I have is I use a calculator to help me out on the fights I'm not sure about. Like having the calc turns Nuzlocke into more of a puzzle game, which is something I really enjoy. Which is why I really, excuse me, why I really enjoy these difficulty ROM hacks. Because it really just becomes like a puzzle. Like finding the right solution in every battle, you know, is just a new puzzle to solve. Another thing too is rare candies. Because when you're only able to grind levels, it's so easy to just not want to do it anymore. Like, it's so easy to look at it and just go, you know what? That's leveled enough, I think. And then it most certainly is not. All right, we are set. We have leftovers and rock climb. We have mystic water and waterfall. We have choice scarf, earthquake. We have citrus berry, rock smash, citrus berry, rock climb, and focus sash, icicle crash as needed. God, it's so dumb, but so good. It's here we go. It is Cyrus first, right? Like, I'm not... I didn't just prep the wrong boss fight here. Yeah, it should be Cyrus first, and then he runs off, and I fight Saturn to just delay me while he runs off to Coronet. Yeah, Cyrus is 27 years old. Oh wow, there's a doll in the bed. That's insane. I love that. All right, let's do it. Oh shit. You're kidding. We're not out of here yet, boys. We've got a couple random little guys to fight. Okay. All right. Oh crap. All right. I think it's anime character age is decided by RNG. It really feels that way. Okay, let's set some of these guys aside. I have no idea which trainers I'm about to fight here. That's the worst part. Because the documentation I have is just not clear. Ooh, but you know what? I think. I think I have access to better. No, this is actually the same one. Oh. Yeah, that's the same one I've got. That's not the one I want. Ah, this is the one I want. Okay. Coronet. Okay, cool. Peachal, Pokemon challenges, as it used to be known. But Peachal's documentation has locations of who they are. Perfect. So now I know what I'm going into. Okay, great. So with that in mind, I've got a muck I'm looking at. And I think if I go in with Earthquake, Expert Belt, not enough. One Life Orb, not quite. They've been pretty good. You are correct. All right, Golem can actually fully tank that trainer. Which one is that one? The boy. Okay. Get my windows together. And then I'm gonna give Sloop the experience share. Once I find it. I will give it to, I will put Leash in there instead then, since Leash already has it, it's fine. Yeah, wasn't that like a day or two ago? I remember seeing that one, but I don't quite remember which day it was. I'm gonna put the soft sand back onto Golem so that I know that I can one-shot all of this. I'm fighting the girl? No, the boy. That's what I thought. All right, cool. The new documentation is going to be an absolute lifesaver, honestly. It completely takes out the guesswork of which trainer is which. Okay, acid armor doing its job. Interesting. So now I'm at -3 attack. Well, Earthquake doesn't kill anymore. But honestly, neither does anything that Arbok has. It's got Haze, it could reset my stat changes. That'd be funny. That was pretty close to max roll there. Okay, so then next up is Galactic Grunt with Fortress, Sir Viper, and Yon Mega. So for this one, Fortress has Sturdy, but Sturdy doesn't do anything. So Infernape with Flamethrower will take care of that. Sir Viper, who I outspeed. If you have Earthquake, is that enough to kill? Yes. Okay, Infernape gets a double kill. Yon Mega comes in. I do outspeed and kill with Flamethrower, so that's actually totally perfect. Make sure you've got your expert belt. Let's teach you Earthquake. Okay. So it's Earthquake, or Flamethrower, Earthquake, Flamethrower, and I win. And then we reassemble the team. And then we fight Cyrus. Okay, I do need to store you. And we re-withdraw you so you can get healed up. There. Okay, we go back to a citrus berry. for glass. Assessing people that play Pokemon. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I haven't done anything to mess with anyone else on this team, so we're fine. Okay, here we go. Protein. D. Max Elixir, very cool. Whew. Cyrus fight, here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. It's not a back-to-back fight, is it? Hey, Willie. How's it going, buddy? I'm about to go into the Cyrus fight, but I have a lot of fear. Let's see. All right, so you fight Cyrus here on the 4th floor. It's not, okay. All right. There is a lot of fear in me, my friends. All right, here we go. Going with the backup team because it's funny and it works. My emulator froze. Oh no. Oh no. That's so funny. Oh no. Willie, your kid's here. Hello to the child of Willie. Hope you're doing great. Attempt 7, no. I saved right before going in here, so we're okay. Team's still fine. Right? Leftovers with Rock Climb, Mystic Water with Waterfall, Choice Scarf, Earthquake, Citrus Berry, Rock Smash, Citrus Berry, Rock Climb, we're good. And Focus Sash. It is in fact Desmume, or Desmoom. I have no idea. Can we acknowledge for, yeah, Cyrus the gave a 7-year-old? Yeah. I mean, most 7-year-olds talk that way. Let's be honest. All right, cool. We didn't crash 2 times in a row. Can you imagine if I couldn't finish the Nuzlocke because it would keep crashing before this fight? Holy cow. All right, this is a choice band Crobat. It will now only use Brave Bird. Got confused by Rock Climb. We love to see it. Oh, a game for 7-year-olds. I understand. I thought you were saying that Cyrus as a 7-year-old, because he's a 27-year-old, so I thought it was a typo that you typed 7 instead of 27. I try not to think about it. All right, so now we got the Houndoom. It is going to guaranteed go for a flamethrower here, so we switch into gelatin. Our physically offensive Tentacruel, because its IVs in nature, just didn't want a specially offensive Tentacruel to happen. But this thing bulky. We go for the waterfall. Yes, because of the minus special attack nature, that survived. The minus special attack nature and the single digits IVs in special attack and the please hold 24 attack IVs. My physical attack is 98. My special attack is 89. So this is unironically better. And because of my crazy speed, I actually outspeed this Houndoom and kill with another waterfall. Okay, and then Magnezone is locked into using a Thunder and Electric type move because I'm dead to it, I think. I'm not dead to it, but it is the highest damaging move and he doesn't have any other type of setup or status. So it's gonna be Thunderbolt. So we switch into Beef Powder. Beef Powder is not holding the thick club. Beef Powder is in fact holding a Choice Scarf, so I can outspeed and kill with Earthquake. Oh, the crit. The crit was completely unnecessary. Without crit, Earthquake was a guaranteed kill by an extra like 80 points of damage. So that crit was just absolutely overkill. With the Weavile here, the only move that Weavile can go for right now is Ice Shard. So that means I switch into Mamoswine, who can tank that Ice Shard like nobody's business, and kill with the ever-powerful, the unstoppable, the oppressive offensive force known as Rock Smash. It just kills. Beautiful. Oh, it's so good. And then we have Honchkrow. Honchkrow is going to kill with Brave Bird here. He sees the kill with Brave Bird. And he can't use any other move. So now we switch in. Now we switch into Glass. It goes for Night Slash instead. That's actually pretty awkward. But it didn't get a crit, which means I can't die this turn. And I kill with Rock Climb. We love it here. A Master Ball. Yay! Yeah, that was a piece of cake. It's great having good options. Okay, so now we go right back into calc time. Because now it's time to fight Saturn. So Saturn here. Saturn has a Bronzong, Octillery, Alakazam, Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Toxicroak. And that's the team I'm looking at here. Let's figure out what we're doing. So the Bronzong has Levitate. Let's put fresh import. Great. If memory serves, Typhlosion kills, yes. So Typhlosion outspeeds, kills the Bronzong before it has any chance to set up any of its nonsense. Octillery comes in. I cannot deal with that Octillery. Emotionally speaking, I can't do it. What I can do, though, is switch out and have something else deal with it. Tentacruel? You need to go sleepies? Fair enough. Have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep, Mom. I'll talk to you later. I mean, boy, that sure is an option here. Otherwise, because I can do that, or Breloom. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I think we just stick with the bulky option. Tentacruel switches in. If I give it Wise Glasses, I think that gives me the best damage option and healing from Giga Drain. Or instead of Wise Glasses, is Miracle Seed better? Yes. Okay. So we'll Miracle Seed Tentacruel. Or maybe Expert Belt. Expert Belt does the same amount of damage and it boosts my other attacks depending on what else comes out. So we can use Tentacruel here to beat down the Octillery. So that means you're dead. Alakazam comes in after. For Alakazam, Psychic will kill, and it's the only thing that will. But I know that I can switch into Weavile on that Psychic and kill that way. It's never going to use Focus Blast, which is the only thing that can kill the Weavile. It also can't use Dazzling Gleam. So Tentacruel and Weavile work really well because defensively, the weaknesses or the resistances here line up to my weaknesses here. So I'm totally safe switching in Weavile, killing with Crunch. And then Toxicroak comes in. For the Toxicroak, it's gonna be probably Fake Out. Well, no, it's got Cross Chop, so it sees the kill with Cross Chop. One thing it doesn't see a kill with is Ice Punch, so I could probably just go Crobat and kill with, yeah, okay. Maybe she can chop penises off? Nice. Hell yeah. I don't think Aerial Ace will kill. It won't. With that, I mean, I can just go Fly. Fly has guaranteed accuracy in this game, so that's not a problem at all. Who made it covered in gasoline lit on fire? Hell yeah. Alright, so let's actually keep track of this time. So we've got Typhlosion. who I've got here at 53 but still kills with charcoal, because adaptability Typhlosion is kind of nuts. And then for the artillery, it was Tentacruel. After the artillery is Alakazam, which is Weavile. After the Alakazam is Toxicroak, which is Crobat. Because it's going to go for either Cross Chop, Gunk Shot, or Fake Out. All three of those options easily handled by Crobat. Crobat goes for Fly, and I kill. Rhyperior comes out. And it's going to be Stone Edge coming in from the Rhyperior. Do I have a good option here? Mist Fly cost Staraptor's life? Yeah. Thankfully, in Renegade Platinum, Fly is a 100 power, 100 accuracy flying type move. So Fly's actually really good in Renegade Platinum. So let's see. So for the Stone Edge that's happening, no, because Mega Horn exists. But wait, do I outspeed? I do. Okay, Torterra can come in. Does not kill with Seed Bomb, though. Which is kind of wild, to be honest. But I guess it's that beefy defense. So in that case, well, it's going to be a rock type move. Yeah, Tentacruel cannot take that. Also can't take Earthquake, so if I do a pivot, I'd have to pivot to something that does not bait Earthquake or Stone Edge. Alright, who's taking a Stone Edge to the face? Straight to the dome, as it were. Could be Poliwrath. But then Poliwrath baits Earthquake. I'm just curious. Wow, interesting. Wow, interesting. Life Orb Poliwrath with Surf. God, it just keeps getting worse. That's even with Jolly. Rhyperior special defenses are just that bad. And honestly, that's not a terrible option, given everything else that I'm looking at here. Or hear me out. Oh. God, imagine if the Giga Drain from Crobat killed. Oh, that'd be so funny. But it doesn't. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go with that then. I'm gonna go Life Orb, Poliwrath with Surf. Because it kills. If I put Poliwrath to 57... Oops. It's 1 extra point of special attack. Does that make an expert belt kill? Or a miracle, not a miracle, a mystic water? I mean, it's almost guaranteed, but... yeah, we just go Life Orb and not worry about it. And then the last thing is... Magmortar. I do outspeed here. If I keep Surf and Waterfall... okay, Waterfall does not kill. Okay, so for that Waterfall, or for the Magmortar, then we're gonna want to switch to something. It's choice specs. So here's the thing with Magmortar, is it's probably going to be Thunderbolt or Psychic. And because it's choice specs and it's his last mon, he can't switch out. So if I swap Body Slam out for Protect, I can Protect turn 1 to find out which move it's gonna be. If it's Psychic, I can go to Weavile and kill. Because he cannot switch moves. He will be locked into choice specs on Psychic. If it's Thunderbolt, I can bring in like Mamoswine and kill. Because it's locked into Thunderbolt and can't kill. Cool. So that's the team. Let's set it up. All right, we are leading with Typhlosion. And then I need... Tentacruel is already on the team. Weavile is already on the team. Mamoswine is already on the team. We swap out Glass for Monocle, which is made of glass. And then we swap out Beef Powder for Top Hat. I gotta set the moves. So I've got the team. We can switch over. Give you Surf instead of Rock Climb. I also need to teach you Protect. Drop Body Slam for it, so I can know what the Magmortar locks itself into. And here we go. We got Charcoal, Flamethrower. We have... It was not going to be Mystic Water. I think it was going to be Wise Glasses. No, it was going to be Expert Belt. And then Snot doesn't actually need an item. Throw Rug doesn't actually need an item. Monocle, I don't think needed an item. Ooh, hold on. Toxic Croak has a Focus Sash. That complicates things a little bit. I think then, instead of Crobat, because you can get Fake Out, and I outspeed. Your only priority is Fake Out. Cross Chop kills, so I give you a Focus Sash of your own. So you survive, Fake Out, Psychic. Okay, great. So we drop you, put you in instead. Okay. That was close. I was almost put into a very awkward situation because of a Focus Sash that I missed. I'm not switching over the display right now because I'm going to do this and then double check and make sure that everything else is fine. You'll need to learn all of your moves. So Jinx here kills. Just trust that it kills. I'm not fixing the moves right now. That does change things. That does bring out Magmortar instead of Rhyperior. So I can give you Protect instead. So you can Protect to make sure, because if it's Fire Blast that you get locked into, alright, so Jinx will be in. Jinx kills the Toxicroak with Fake Out and Psychic. And you'll have Protect. Okay. So, and also Focus Sash, so I don't die when I switch in. So I switch in, Fake Out, Psychic, great. Magmortar will come in. I will Protect to find out what Magmortar is going to use. It will most likely be the Fire Blast. Into the Fire Blast, I will switch in Poliwrath, who does not quite kill with a Waterfall, but should also be able to tank some Fire Blasts. And as long as, yeah, it's a chance to kill. It's a low chance to kill, but it is a chance to kill. Yeah. Is there a better option by chance? I doubt it. Because that's choice specs on a beefy 162 special attack. Like, that's gonna hurt no matter what I put in, unless it has like fire absorb, which I don't have anything that does anything like that. Tentacruel might be able to. It just depends on how much HP Tentacruel has after dealing with Octillery. But Poliwrath can kill. If I bump you up to 58, how close does that become? Much more favorable odds. Okay, I'll take the extra level on Poliwrath then. Let's get step ladder up to 57 real quick. I'll switch over the display in a minute. Switch over. I'm just teaching moves right now. But you might as well see what I'm doing. So Psychic. And then did I teach the moves I needed to Top Hat? You do have Surf. Do you have a Life Orb on you? No. I think I already gave the Focus Sash to Jinx. Yes, I did. Okay, so we go back here. You need Fake Out. Okay, so you are Charcoal with Flamethrower. You are Expert Belt with Giga Drain. You are Focus Sash. Doesn't really need it with Crunch. You do not have an item, but that's okay. You're hitting something with an Earthquake, I think. Oh yeah, you're here just in case it's a Thunderbolt instead of a Fire Blast. And then you're here to deal with the Toxicroak. You're here to deal with the Magmortar and maybe the Rhyperior after. We are leveled as we should be. Let's get Throw Rug healed up real quick. And everybody has the moves that they need. Let's heal Gelatin real quick.
And that's the team. Here we go.
Here we go. Wait, why are there two? Oh, that's right. That just leads up here. All right.
Is there an item up here?
Or does this just exist so that we know how he got up there? It just exists so we know how he got up there. Full restore, very cool. I probably also did. But I think that's just there so that we know how he got up to that podium and it's not just a how you do that. There's nothing else for me to prep on this fight. Just do it. Alright, how's it going, you son of a gun? Here we go. Okay. You kill with flamethrower. This would have killed if air fryer was still level 53, but I gave him to 57 because I could. Here's the artillery. We just hard switch into Gelatin, who takes the hydro pump. It misses as well, so even better. I don't speak. I'm thinking, what's the best first turn option here? It's still Giga Drain, but I'm gonna go Poison Jam. This energy ball isn't gonna do much of anything. You're back, what'd you miss? We just started the fight, everything's going fine. Alright, Alakazam is going for Psychic. There's no way he does anything else, right? Right, okay. It's Psychic. We switch into Snot. And if the worst case happens, yeah, I have a Focus Sash on Snot anyway, so it's fine. Here's Crunch. I shouldn't wipe here. Okay, there's the Toxicroak. We go to... full health. It's going to cross chomp because it sees the kill. I have a focus sash on Jinx, so cross chomp does not kill. It does not have any other priority. I fake out and psychic out speeding for the kill. Thank you. Focus Sash. And now we fake out turn 1 because it has a Focus Sash. It says dry skin, so it will be flinged by this. And then Psychic deals 1 billion damage. Psychic does enough damage on its own to kill this thing more than 2 times over.
So now because I'm at 1 HP, this is a completely random move for Magmortar. I'm gonna hit Protect, and we're gonna see what it does. It is locked into choice specs. Oh shit, did someone see what that was? I blinked. Jinx is not a sack. I used Protect so I could see what it was. Did anybody happen to see what that was? It was Aura Sphere? Perfect. It is locked into Aura Sphere. Because it's locked into Aura Sphere, Jinx is not a sack. Jinx is slightly buffed in this game. Jinx is actually kind of good. So because it's Aura Sphere, that could just be Tentacruel angle. Yeah, that's definitely Tentacruel. No, Jinx is a lady. Okay. Yay, choice specs. If Magmortar was not choice specs here, I would be in a lot of trouble because it was completely random move. So it could have been Fire Blast, Thunderbolt, Aura Sphere, and Psychic. Finding one Pokemon to be able to easily tank all 4 of those moves is not easy. But we're fine here. I just go with Waterfall. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm burned? This should still kill though. So this is a little awkward. This is actually quite a bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm at 66 HP. So this could be Megahorn, Earthquake, or Stone Edge. Poliwrath lives all those attacks and I outspeed and kill with Surf. This Rhyperior is also choice banded, so if I had Protect on Tentacruel, I would be able to do the exact same strat twice, but I didn't think about this. Okay. Poliwrath is dead to crit here, but I do not have a better option of a switch. I don't want to sack Jinx. We're going top hat. Surf kills. We're fine. We even live with 69 HP. It could not have been a more perfect strat. Gave you life orb, right? Okay, good. Let's go. Ah, that slow HP bar was making me nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Woof. Bada boom. Why are you still here? I enjoy it on an unironic, sometimes ironic level. Or, I mean, ironic, sometimes unironic level. Anyway, that's Galactic HQ. I didn't expect that to take the entire stream. Can I just... Ah. Oh, that's right, but I can just take the green teleporter. It's fine. Yeah, we're not doing Spear Pillar tonight. Sorry. I completely forgot about this part of the game when I made the titles, so I guess I'm officially a YouTuber right now, because I did just clickbait the shit out of everybody in this stream. I'm so sorry. Wow, but look at that. Look at that. You ever seen a Tentacruel get burned from contact damage because it used a physical move on a fire type Pokemon? Yeehaw! All right. Grand line review level clickbait. I'm sorry. I really thought it was gonna be Spear Pillar, and I feel really bad. I'm probably gonna update the titles so anyone that goes by the VODs later isn't like, what the heck? But I'm gonna call it there for the night. That Saturn fight in particular was really stressful, and I know that I don't want to jump into the entirety of Mount Coronet right now. So we'll do that tomorrow night. That'll be cool and fun. Provided all goes according to plan, that's going to be Mount Coronet, Spear Pillar, Distortion World, all in one stream. I imagine, though, that the planning for Spear Pillar in particular is going to be hell. So let me talk real quick about what are we looking forward to when it comes to Spear Pillar. So for Mount Coronet, we've got a lot of trainers to get by. So I don't know how many of these are optional or required, but there's like 12 trainers. There's 12 grunts between the bottom up to the top of the mountain. And then when you get to Spear Pillar, you're in a 12v12 double battle. So it's you plus your rival, Barry / Hardburger in this. So it's you plus your rival. You each have your team of 6 Pokemon versus Commander Mars and Commander Jupiter, who each have their own teams of 6. So Mars has a Crobat, Yanmega, Bronzong, Electivire, Kangaskhan, and Perugly. And Jupiter has a Bright Powder Crobat with Sableye, Bronzong, Tangrowth, Gastrodon, and Skuntank. And my God, Lancer. So that's gonna be hell. It's a lot to prep, it's a lot to figure out, it's a lot to plan for, and maybe a little bit of YOLO. We're gonna find out. As soon as that battle is over, you have the opportunity to heal. Now, what I'm not sure of, and I need to confirm this, is if you get the chance to change your team before the Cyrus fight, because I'm not actually 100% sure. And if you can't, then I think you can, though. I'm pretty sure that you can change the team and heal and such. So then it's going to be Cyrus, who takes control of Palkia and Dialga, but can't actually control them. So it's a double battle
of you versus Palkia plus Dialga at the same time. They are both level 70, but they are random moves. So it's like a wild Pokemon double battle, but it's a trainer battle, so you can't just catch them. So I have to do that. I have to kill both Palkia and Dialga in a double battle with random AI, which could really be a big problem. We'll find out. The moment I beat Palkia and Dialga, I then immediately go into the fight against Cyrus. Okay, yeah, you're right, Lancer, and I'm reading it here. So after I beat the 12v12, I then do my stuff. I go into the Distortion World. At the very end of the Distortion World, I do the double battle against Palkia and Dialga, and then as soon as I beat off, as soon as I beat Palkia and Dialga, I immediately go into the Cyrus fight. So I cannot change my team. I cannot heal. Whatever I ended the Palkia Dialga fight at, I start the Cyrus fight. He has a Crobat, a Honchkrow, Houndoom, Gyarados, Magnezone, Weavile. That lineup, stop. That lineup might actually not be different from the base game. It might be a little updated. I know the moves are different, and it's gonna be hell, but we have the Cyrus fight. That's all what I'm looking forward to on Spear Pillar and Distortion World. I have been dreading this section. He didn't have a Magnezone of Vanilla? I thought he did. I guess not. I'll trust you. I have no reason not to. Was it a Bronzong? No. I don't know. Maybe he didn't have 6 Pokemon. I have no idea. Anyway. But yeah. He only had 5? Okay. But yeah, so we take care of all of that, and then the galactic plot is done. At that point, the game chills the fuck out. You go through Route 222, and then you do Sunny Shore Gym. And you take care of Faulkner. And then after that, you get to go through more stuff. There is an optional battle against Arcade Star Dahlia. I don't know what you get for beating that, but that exists. That is a wild team. That's a Blaziken, Dusknoir, Medicham, Togekiss, Ludicolo, and Zapdos. What a wild team. Anyways, we got some swimmers to get through on the way to Victory Road. Victory Road is going to have some nasty teams to get through. There's a lot of optional trainers that are dodgeable, but kind of rough to dodge. At the end of Victory Road, you then have to fight Marley, and then she joins you for some double battles, which is going to be really annoying through Victory Road. For a lot of Victory Road. Then you have a rival battle against Dawn, a rival battle against Lucas, or no, that's just Dawn, because I picked the male character. And then it's the Pokemon League. In the original game, in the original game, all Elite Four members had 5 Mons, and then Cynthia had 6. In this, everyone has 6 Mons, but it's worse. The Elite Four for Renegade Platinum, every single member, all 4 of the Elite Four members, including Cynthia, each have 4 different teams that will pick at random. So when you challenge them, they pick a random team, and that's the team you're fighting. So when I prep, I need to prep for a team that's going to just be able to handle whatever. So then I've got the Elite Four, and all looks like hell. And then I have the Cynthia fight. So we've got a lot coming up. It's going to be really stressful. If we can make it through it, great. If not, I'll probably take a break and then come back to it after a break. But that's what we've got going on here, my friends. What I am going to do is I'm going to take this page and I'm going to link it because this is a much better document for the trainer fights. Yeah, it might be Guardians Crusade. It might be a shorter break because Guardians Crusade is a whole ass game. So it might be a shorter break, do a couple of like Ocarina of Time randos or something and then come back. I don't know. We'll see. But that's only if we wipe. So maybe we'll just win. Who knows? Is it the raid message, Lancer? Yeah. Yeah. I knew it was. I did see it. I just chose not to acknowledge it. Got him. At any rate, you all are wonderful. If you're hanging out on the YouTube side or you see me there, this is the end of the line for you. But I appreciate you coming to see the stream or watching the VOD. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. YouTube algorithm. Keywords. Show up the graph that says that 127% of viewers aren't subscribed. Whoa, look at those numbers. If you're on the Twitch side, we're going to take a look and see who's still live at this hour to raid you all over to. Here we go. Dim Frenemies doing some Super Smash Brothers. Potentially viewer lobbies. That's cool. Even if you're not super huge on Super Smash Brothers, Dim's super cool. They're a neat guy. Definitely deserve hanging out. Repost for no reason. True. It's the risk you take, Lancer. But we're right over to Dim. Have a wonderful night, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow night for hell. Bye, everybody. I'll see you later. And you know what? I might join Dim for a couple matches of Smash before I pass out. We'll see. I'll see you guys. Good night.